So what could learning over a lifetime look like? Let's use another diagram to picture what learning might look like in the let's think approach. The numbers at the bottom of the diagram represent the years of a person's life. The vertical axis represents learning. The learning path for someone who's encouraged to think may look like steps. The rise is the question time. When good questions are asked, learning is engaged. The flat line is the dialogue time or reflection time. It might be a reflection with a living person or maybe with an author or with an idea. Within this dialogue, there are more questions and more reflection. And you'll see that it's a series of questions and thinking, questions and dialogue, and on it goes through life. The learner just gets wiser and stronger. Now, let's contrast that with what don't think might look like. The learning curve in this scenario might be something like this. You can see there are questions just like normal, but if those questions are met with, don't talk, quit asking all those questions, be quiet, well, then the person shuts down. But it doesn't mean they don't have questions. They actually do. So they surface more questions. And this time they're told, don't feel. That's a stupid question. Why do you act like that? Quit your griping and your grumping. Person begins to feel like they're not supposed to feel angst about anything. But they do feel angst. And so they ask more questions. And this time they're told to shut down again. And they begin to interpret this as don't trust, because I'm not going to bring up any more questions. Every time I do, I get hammered. I get shut down. I get belittled. So the person shrinks back. But this does not mean they don't have questions, because when this person gets into their teen years, they have big questions and lots of them. And then when their questions are ignored or met with silence or arguments, they basically interpret this as don't think. However, when this person becomes an adult, kabam! Often that person throws out everything that they were supposed to be learning at home. They were not given answers, and so they assume there are no answers. The reason I'm not allowed to ask questions is because there are no good answers. The whole thing's a crock, they think, and they turn their back on their family and often their faith.